Welcome to Face Yoga for toning the double chin. We're going to jump right into it today with neck toner. So sit up straight and clasp your hands together at the wrists and then place your palms around your neck. Now we're going to use our neck muscles to push our hands away in a pulsing motion. So tightening our neck muscles as we're actively pushing our hands away. This is what it looks like without the hands there. The neck should be activated, and as we want to push our hands away from our neck. Make sure not to push too hard on your neck with your hands, and make sure you're sitting up straight and your back and neck is straight. Remember to breathe here, and when you're ready, go ahead and release. So we're going to move on to the double chin lifter. So we're going to make a clasp with our fists and nod our head into our fists. Make sure here that your tongue is all the way up at the roof of your mouth here, and we're nodding our chin into our hands, which are resisting. For this one, you want to make sure that you're sitting up straight, your back and neck and shoulders are relaxed, and your elbows are hugged up against your chest. Make sure you're not coming forward, and your tongue is very carefully placed at the top of your mouth. This is going to give you the correct activation in the double chin and jawline area. Let's do the last couple of these together. And when you're ready, go ahead and release. Next, we're going to do the dynamic version of the double chin toner. So wrap your bottom lip over your top lip and look up, protruding your jaw forward and out. We're making these upward looking motions, and you want to make sure that your tongue is positioned at the roof of your mouth here for the full activation of the jawline and double chin area. A good rule of thumb for this exercise and most all face yoga exercises is to do 30 seconds or 30 reps. And we're going to keep going together here, making sure our tongue is up at the roof of our mouth. This exercise is amazing for strengthening and toning the neck. It's also going to really help the double chin area, tone the double chin, and sculpt the jawline very nicely here. So let's do a few more of these together, making sure we're sitting up tall and we're not creating any tension in between our eyebrows or in our forehead area. So release any tension from the upper part of the face. Make sure that tongue stays up at the roof of the mouth, and when you're ready, you can go ahead and release. Do those 3 exercises 2 more times. So starting back with the neck toner exercise, clasp your neck with your hands, your pinkies facing up towards your jaw, and actively press your hands away with your neck muscles. So we're tightening our neck muscles, pressing our hands away. This is really going to strengthen and lift the neck so it's nice and smooth and get rid of any wrinkles on the neck here. So make sure you're not clasping too hard, you're sitting up straight, and remember to breathe here. When you're ready, you can go ahead and release, and we're going to move on to the double chin lifter. So make a fist with your hands and make sure you're sitting up straight, nodding your head and chin into your hands. Your hands are resisting. Very important here to make sure your tongue is up at the top of the mouth so you're activating your neck and jawline area. This is really going to tone the double chin, tone the jawline, and really smooth out any sagging skin around the neck and jawline. Remember to breathe here, and when you're ready, go ahead and release. Last time, we're going to do the double chin toner, so placing your hands on your clavicle, placing your upper lip beneath your lower lip is pulled over your upper lip, your tongue is at the roof of your mouth here, and you're doing the dynamic form of this exercise, so looking up. Try to keep the movements as even and consistently steady as possible, and go at your own pace here. If you want to go a little bit slower than I'm going, that's perfectly perfect. Make sure the tongue is at the roof of the mouth here, and that's really going to activate the jawline. Make sure you're sitting up straight and there's no tension in between your eyebrows or on your forehead. So let's do the last 10 here together, making sure our hands are in position and they're holding down the skin and muscle from the neck so we feel the resistance from the dynamic form of the exercise moving up. Keeping that tongue at the top of the mouth. This is really toning that jawline, toning that double chin, and firming up the skin on the neck here. So when you're ready, go ahead and release, and we'll do this whole round one last time. Starting out with neck toner, we're clasping our neck with our hands, placing our pinkies near the jawline, and actively pressing our neck into our hands, pressing our hands away from our neck. So feel the resistance of your hands clasping your neck, making sure that the hands are not grasping too hard here. They're just there for that mind-body connection so we can push our hands away with our neck. Make sure your tongue is at the roof of your mouth. Go ahead and release, and we'll do the double chin lifter one last time. So remembering to keep our tongue at the roof of the mouth anytime we're doing a face yoga exercise, and you can keep your tongue at the roof of your mouth, it's important to do so. You can do this while you're doing your face yoga and also while you're just resting. So especially for the chin and the jawline and the neck, the tongue at the roof of the mouth is very important. Make sure you're sitting up straight, your neck and back are relaxed, and your forehead and eyebrows are relaxed here. Toning up the chin and jawline here, and then go ahead and release. We'll do the double chin toner one last time. Place your hand on your clavicle, the other hand over for the extra pressure, and making sure that skin and muscle on the neck stays in place while we look up. Our lower lip is wrapped over our upper lip, and we're going at an even pace here. If you want to go a little slower than I am going here, that's perfectly fine. And again, make sure that tongue is up at the roof of your mouth here. Remember to breathe while you're doing this. And as a reminder, if this one is too difficult for you, you can do the static version of this. So that would just be holding the skin and muscle on at the clavicle, lifting the bottom lip over the top lip, and then holding the pose in a looking up position for 30 seconds. So that would be the static form of the exercise. Today we're doing the dynamic form of the exercise. So let's do the last few of these together here. Remembering to breathe. And let's take a big breath in together, a long breath out, and then go ahead and release. We're going to finish off this workout with an ear massage. So grab the tops of your ears and make mini massage circles with your index and thumb, and I want you to just go down the ear. So starting from the top where the ear meets the skull and moving down the ear towards the earlobe. There are so many benefits to an ear massage. A couple of my favorites are that it brightens the skin and also that it gives you energy. So if you're ever feeling a little sleepy or tired, try massaging your ears for 3 to 5 minutes and notice how it almost has the exact same effect as drinking a cup of coffee. In other videos, we'll get into some more of the benefits of an ear massage. And lastly, we're just going to do the ear comb. So separate your fingers into two, place them around your ears, and comb from the ear all the way to the collarbone and out towards the shoulders, releasing any toxins from the face, increasing lymphatic drainage, which therefore is going to help brighten the skin. So great to do after a lower face workout. That's it for today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you like these videos, please subscribe. Namaste, and I will see you in the next video.